guys hear me? All right. I said I've seen those matches, and bro still thinks he's elite with that type. You've been washed on so many levels and still think you're on fire. You are the perfect definition of Nigerian rice. Well, I'm SMIF, you dig? Simply put, a genius. Oh, not here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, yo, you hear me?
Yeah.
I said I've seen those matches, and bro still thinks he's elite with that type. You've been washed on so many levels and still think you're on fire. You the perfect definition of Nigerian rice. Well, I'm SMIF, you dig? Simply put, that's a genius in my field. Until Crip said, Smith, you dig it and simply put the genius in the field. Those bars weak, I be trying to fix you. I'm just wondering how they hold close to no weight and you coming from Nigeria. So both ways, having something as light is an issue. So both ways, having something as light is an issue. You weaklings, we vets. My opponents deem you as easy. Fitness. I'm just here to bring the bitch out of a man to make up for whoever I'm about to face. But we've agreed just to be fair. That's Bob Risky's business. See your vibe? Let's go. See your vibe? See your vibe is okay. But those bars, you gotta step it up. Tighten those ways. Oh wait, no gun bars, so they think this guy is so lame. I'm just like a NAS mask. Niggas never gave me a hats off for what I keep doing. That's why I keep dropping all these Jews right in your face. Okay. But speaking of Jews, I'm about to make him suffer for all that weekend speech. I'm about to have him facing a crisis next, but that's a Jesus speech. And speaking of Jesus, I'm about to have him facing a crisis next, but that's a Jesus speech. And speaking of Jesus, don't even compare my pen with his. It's never even a topic because y'all remember when the lady touched his garments? Exactly. For y'all thinking this bitch could touch my material, you better stop it, blood. Okay. I'm way above this nigga. They book him so he can learn from me. So even when I'm so laid back, he's still gonna be taking notes, like when you go for therapy. Okay. If y'all think he really gonna win, no. I'ma explain it better, please, because y'all might be on drugs, tripping. But to make it crystal clear, the only one taking an LSD. The only one taking an LSD. You see, you book them, I cook them. I got the recipe. I could have shown up with a meal. You book them, I cook them. I got the recipe. I could have shown up with a meal to fire on them, but on food for thought, I put the gun down. That's another way I rest in peace. Cause his family gonna be asking Chris to explain the message tease, but Charlie, I know they back. So tell his skin I can't be touched, cause this is his fault. Leprosy. Okay. So tell his skin I can't be touched, cause this is his fault. Leprosy. I'm at his funeral. Casket dropping. Grief holds place. My glasses on is just like I'm still beefing a dead body. Cause while I look down on him, I've been thrown shade. All this shit happened in Nigeria. A place where I bring folks pain. Cause the capital goal was to leave your family all weary, but in an emo state. See, all that shit you be talking about like you the greatest rapper in Africa, you might be drunk off the cheap liquor. I picture you sitting at the bar and taking all these shots. Now you have a bunch of alcohol spirits in you. I really pray somebody prays for D liver. If y'all know why E-Crips keeps booking us, that's obviously because we winners. That's obviously because we winners. I'm always known to take the W before I leave, Crips. I bring a whole new meaning to E-Victors. Okay. The shit that I write is caskets. I bring death in the moment. So if I body this Nigerian with the essay, is my pen xenophobic? The shit that I write is doing. The shit that I write is what are you doing? The shit that I write is caskets. I bring death in the moment. So if I body this Nigerian with the essay I wrote, is my pen xenophobic?
I don't know.
You guys didn't hear me. The shit that I write, caskets. I bring death in the moment. So if I body this Nigerian with the essay I wrote, is my pen xenophobic? Or I grab the trash can he writes with and toss it off. So in other words, I'm still dispensing a phobic. Because all those raps about your hammer fire. But now you step to the whole Smith. See, when it comes to, you step to the whole Smith. When it comes to this gun clapping, I ain't never heard of son. So all the gun clapping you do, you better run. How you shooting all these niggas in your raps and never even held a gun? Oh, that's why they call him the genius. He's always coming up with shit that has been never done. He's always coming up with shit that has been never done. See, gun bars are creative. I ain't trying to hate, but sometimes you gotta let your mans relate. I mean, use a knife or something. It's relatable and less being fake. Right. If all that shit you keep drawing out is for wordplay and metaphor's sake, you can take Well Be's place. It's just like outdoor advertising. We're always taking a word slide because of these bullets. In other words, let display.
Okay.
So, my bad. Welcome to Lyrical Wars. This dude, the genius. I mean, he's new here, so he can have the spotlight. It's a new experience. I mean, Chris made the call and I took him. Not because this dude experienced. I made wishes come true. They brought a lab in just to make sure he blew up off Smith's name. So in real life, I'm the definition of who the genie is.
Yeah. Go.
See, I was at home writing some good shit, and I had the call which says he dies. As soon as I had the call, I scrapped everything off. I'm out the gate with it. KTI. I'm about to kill you, have your family take me to court, and I'll still get the W. All my lawyers in the mood for daring. Because I'm going to treat this nigga like Beethoven. Ask me why. Because I'll be responsible for Genius' death, but at the same time make him go to court and lose the hearing. Tom, Smith.
Make some fucking noise.
Mr. Smith, bro, don't take me for a fool. I got gangsters in every hood, from Tennessee to UK. They're wild dudes, and you don't want to catch them in a bad mood. They got guns and bazookas. I even heard the blue icons in white hoods. What's up, Mr. Smith? In this league, bro, you got a worst career. And I know this because I studied your premiere. Your bars were cloudy and unclear. You see, I'm a meteorologist, so I'm trying to figure whether you're the weakest in this atmosphere. But the crazy shit is, they keep booking him every year. That's why I volunteer to bring tears to your peers. You see, back at home, I'm a star right there. But right here, I came to the club, got stoned right here with my punches like alcohol. Now let's see how many you can bear. This is Genie 2.0, the genius upgrade with lyrical alchemy. I don't give a fuck about the God you worship, because thankfully, I got Charlie in Ghana that could bless for me, kill for me, and even die for me. My bars, double entendre. They go both ways like your bisexuality. Hey, bro, I don't mean to do you like that. Half slogan. I know you straight like that. What's up, Lyrical Wars? Wait. Is this the goat you offering as offering? I said I want to eat creeps, not his offspring. You see where I'm from? You see where I'm from? I'm worshipped. Where I'm from, I'm worshipped. Many face God, but they make it to the spring. Aya Stakiva. Stab you is good night, king. And your rap style, boring. 39 seconds. And your rap style, boring. 39 seconds. You got everybody snoring. That shit get me in a mood swing. And now I'm in the mood to swing. I could strong you with a shoestring. If I let gun out, think facial piercing the way I let the nose ring. And the gun I must get is a musket with a bayonet. Google it. The gun I must get is a musket with a bayonet. That means I got a blade on my arm like I'm Wolverine. Speaking about guns though, how the fuck your name Smith, but you never heard of Smith & Wesson? Sex education, I'm about to teach you a fucking lesson. Ah! How the fuck your name Smith, but you never heard of Smith & Wesson? Sex education, I'm about to teach you a fucking lesson. And after this ass whooping, all I want is my respect. Wait, you say you're gonna kill me and bury me underwear? You ain't got no gun. You armless like a singlet. You ain't got no gun. You armless like a singlet. And out of all the rappers out here, I don't fuck with Smith. I'm not Jada Pinkett. Ah! Let's go. Come here, come closer. All that trash talk you're doing online, now it's time to back it the fuck up. And when I'm talking to you, boy, back the fuck up. Because one punch can literally break your back the fuck up. Bro, you be working out, but you still build. Look at it. You be working out, but you still build like the Michelin man. Killing you is not my original plan. Shout out to Dabu. That's the Gemini man. I'm wanting Smith for the Smith like the Gemini man. What? You see? You know what? You know what I don't like about the human race? Most especially about the female taste. Because how the fuck will a girl in her right senses agree to date a nigga with a butt face? You see, Eclipse gave me the download on you. He said you're in love with a girl called Grace. Well, if she's the apple of your eye, if iPhone 11 Pro, they'll put a Mac in her face. What? Bro, if you see me and my goons approaching, you better keep walking. Don't let me know where the fuck your bitch be walking, because I'll go to a place of occupation, walking, pull my boxers down in the office, And if she doesn't give me the box in the office, I will box her in the office like Manny Pacquiao. Box her in the office like Manny Pacquiao. See, motherfucker, I'll do this. When they book this battle, I knew you're going to lose this because I'm a god. I'm stubborn and dogged like Anubis. I got a clean body of work like an artistic nudist. I'm a sarcastic cubist. If you mock me, the bow, sit you the fuck down like a Buddhist. Shit. You see, where I'm from, listen, where I'm from, the paycheck only come with a couple of zeros. Fuck wearing a cape. There ain't no room for heroes. To make it in my country, you need to be a villain, bow to the Baphomet, and worship Dirham. I try to be a goat as a baller, but the more wisdom I gathered was making me duller. When I said, where the Mercedes? I told him I'm battle rapping in Ghana. I just want to make him see this. For a nigga who try to be creative, it's funny how you fail to see that last scheme was all about currencies. Now let me bring it back. I say, where I'm from, the paycheck only come with a couple of zeros. Fuck wearing a cape. There ain't no room for heroes. Okay. To make it in my country, you need to be a villain, bow to the Baphomet, and worship Dirham. I try to be a goat as a baller, but the more wisdom I gathered was making me dollar. My dad said, where the Mercedes? I told him I'm battle rapping in Ghana. I just want to make him see this. I'm a monster. Right. Hold on. Watch this. I'm a monster. And this nigga might pray. But before every battle, my mama said I got to pray. So, Lord, forgive me for all I'm about to say because I just want to knock his eyes into his mouth so he can watch what he says. Oh. I'm an assassin with a drinking habit. I said I'm an assassin with a drinking habit. Before I give him a shot, I take a shot of Annie. You the king? Watch as I put two to his crown like Ashanti Ene. What? Nigga, if we're beefing, if we're beefing, if we're beefing, I'm the wrong one to deal with because I'm fucking wicked. I could be trailing your ass every fucking weekend, maybe on a Sunday, while in church, studying King James, or on a Saturday, while in the club with his bitch, sipping Douce, dancing coupe, motherfucker, I'll let it rain. And your girl can die by accident like Ebony Rains. What? You see, R.I.P. Ebony Rains. May I so rest in paradise. To our death I could relate because my bro died on the street while rolling a pair of dice. And don't ever ask me why the fuck I sound frustrated and angry. Like, what the fuck do you expect? I'm from a country with so much wealth, yet little kids are in the street looking hungry. That's why I hustle on the monthly, selling products to fiends and junkies. I dare you test my gangster. I'll put rounds in you more than the potholes in my country. That was fire. Fire, man. And bro, when you get home, tell your mama, I love my Ghanaian jollof rice with time, nigga. With that being said, time, nigga.
Make some fucking noise.